Hartford head coach John Gallagher joining us now at Media Day as we get ready for a new season. You ready? You're always ready, but are you ready for the season?
We're ready to go. We're fired up. So it's great. What a great time of year. You know, this doesn't beat it. Everybody's undefeated. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's smiling. So it's fun.
I think back to last year, and as we knew going in a year ago at this time at Media Day that, look, don't judge us at the beginning of the season. By the end of the season, it'll be a little bit different. And was that ever the case with your team? How about judging your team going into this season?
Well, I think, you know, looking at college basketball, if you're playing a bunch of freshmen, now we're going to play 10 sophomores and freshmen, 10. So we'll be one of the youngest teams in the country. I think we're going to be a really good basketball team at the end of January, February. Anytime your guys, freshmen, can play 30 games like they did, you have to take another 20. I think it's 50 games until they start really understanding the full scope of what's needed to win. And then we're going to play a lot of young kids again with freshmen. So I don't want to be impatient. I want to have patience. But I do think, you know, I can't control what everybody else does in our league. I only control what we do. But I do think we're going to be a really good basketball team come end of January, beginning of February. But it's going to take time.
Tell us where you are right now when you look at where some of those young players were at the end of last season and how they've come out of the summer getting ready for a new year.
Yeah. Well, I think three guys distinguish themselves on a high level. Mark Wakama being one. I mean, I think he's just become a good basketball player, and it's almost you know, his culture and the way he's just, you know, he really is Hartford. Nate Sikma. I don't think he gets enough credit. He could play all 5 positions. I'm not saying he would do it well, but he knows where everybody needs to be on the floor, and he's been a great leader. And then Yolonzo Moore has really he's really played well for us. And then I think the other 3 sophomores, like Corbin Rowe, with those 3 guys, he's one of our 4 captains, and he's shot, I think, 600 or 700 shots a day to improve his jump shot. And then Jamie Schneck and Wes Cole have done what they do, and which is great. So those 6 guys have really established what our program's going to be.
You know, and I know you said you're focused on your team, but when you look around the league, there's opportunity. There's opportunity for a team like yours, if they gel and come together, to make a run like Hartford did, to come that close to making it to the finals last year. That's probably the #1 message that you have. Maybe, I don't know if you share it with your kids yet, but maybe that's what you're thinking deep down too.
Well, here's the thing. Somebody just told me we were picked 7th. That's the first I knew 10 minutes ago. And my thing is I think it's great for the fans, and I think it's great for the media, but like, the value of that is I don't have time. Our time is spent on what you just said. How good can we get and our momentum to improve? I know that in the end of January, if we stay healthy, and that's a key word, if we stay healthy, that at the end of January we'll be a very good basketball team. There could be 7 other really good basketball teams. So that's the fun in this league. And I think when you have a Vermont and you have a Stony Brook and you have a BU, and you know, Vermont and Stony Brook, in my opinion, you know, they've been the class of the league the last couple years.
Hopefully you'll have a healthy season.
That's
and
it.
Some excitement.
And it's some excitement, and it should be fun.
All right, good. Thanks, Gal. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Sue.
John Gallagher, head coach from the Hartford Hawks here at Media Day.